that was rough. That was rough last night. That was rough. Phantoms fall to the Hershey Bears 5-1 last night. Really tough loss for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. And what really sucks about that game, Phantoms they were playing great in that game. They were out shooting that team. They had a good start and just no luck last night. Hunter Shepard's a great goalie, and it was just a tough loss last night. Everything just went wrong last night. Everything went wrong when the Phantoms were doing everything right in that game, and that's what sucks about it. So right now, in the words of Pat Benatar, it's a do or die situation. And right now, the Phantoms are in trouble right now. They're on the brink of elimination. Last night, it was a tough one for them. But they just have to find a way to win. They have to find a way. And my best bet would be for them to watch the Flyers come back over the Boston Bruins. That might give them some motivation to come back in this series. Because Ian Perrier, he was there when it happened, when the Flyers came back against the Bruins. So, Ian Perrier knows a lot about playoff comebacks. He knows a lot about playoff comebacks. Was on a team that had a playoff comeback in 2010. You know, remember Philadelphia Flyers, that 2010 run. I do believe this Phantoms team they're not going to go away. I mean, last night, they did what they had to do. They sent a message in that game. They didn't win, but they went over and they got into the players' faces after a Phantoms player hit one of the Bears players, and I think the Bears player looked like he was embellishing. So the Phantoms player came up to him and just knocked him down. I think it was Hunter McDonald, I'm not sure who it was. But sometimes if you're getting beat up in a playoff series, you have to send a message in that game. That's what the Phantoms did. They're like, we're not going anywhere. You beat us on the scoreboard. But we're not going anywhere. Still got another game left. Still have another game left. So the Phantoms are not done yet. They were sending a message to the Bears. They were saying, look, this series isn't over yet. We have another game in Allentown. You're going to be in our house. So we want to leave a bit of a calling card before we get to Game 3 on Wednesday night. My thoughts is, I know that it was a tough loss, but this Phantoms team, they got a lot of heart. Even when they're losing games, they have a lot of heart. And I seen that last night. They kept trying to do everything they could to beat Hunter Shepard last night. They just couldn't get anything past him last night. That's just how it goes sometimes. Because I remember when the Flyers played the Florida Panthers. And I remember it was around 96. They could not get anything past John Van Beesbrook. And I think that's somewhere in the 80s when they played the Rangers. They also had trouble getting pucks past Van Beesbrook. So it's one of those situations where you're facing a good goalie and you just don't know how you can beat them. The Phantoms, they kept trying. They kept peppering Hunter Shepard with shots last night. They just couldn't get anything through. So the Phantoms, they didn't play like crap. They just had a very unlucky two games at Hershey. So I kind of think that this Phantoms team, I know right now they're on the brink of elimination, but this team can't give up. They gotta go out there on Wednesday night. They gotta go out there on Wednesday night, and they gotta realize that this is a big game. It's do or die. We lose this game, we're out. We win this game, we live to fight another day. And that's what the Phantoms' mindset needs to be going into Game 3 right now. And this team, they've been playing well in this series. They have been. And it's great to see that the Phantoms fans are getting to have some home games in the playoffs this year. I'm really happy about that. It didn't happen last year, unfortunately, but it's great to see because the Phantoms, I would say 2021, they didn't have a chance to be in the playoffs. Now they're in the playoffs because in 2021, because of the pandemic, they weren't able to be in it. So, like I said, I'm not going to give up on this team. I'm not going to give up on this Phantoms team. And all the Phantoms fans, I think you guys should keep the faith. Keep the faith. And keep hope in your heart. And keep cheering on your Lehigh Valley Phantoms. I know it's a tough situation. But sometimes in hockey, the toughest situations define you as men. And that's all I gotta say about that. Wednesday night, do or die. Phantoms have to win. They know it's over. They do. They can live to fight another day. Allentown, let's keep the hope alive. Let's keep the faith alive. And let's go out there and let's cheer on our Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Let's go. It's not over yet. We're not done yet. Hershey Bears, is that all you got? Is that all you got? Bring it on. Wednesday, May 8th. We'll be there. You better be there.